Will the universe have an end? Will the expansion ever stop one day? Or will everything just disappear by forever drifting apart? And even more importantly, what started this expansion? Humanity's oldest curiosity is reborn every time we look up at the sky. Where did we come from? Where are we going? Maybe the answer to this question is hidden not among the stars, but in the silent emptiness between them. The story of the universe began about 13.8 billion years ago. That moment was a nothingness, a time when nothing existed. There was no time, no space, no matter, not even light. Then suddenly, with unimaginable energy, the universe was born. This event was called the Big Bang, yet it was not an explosion, but the beginning of an expansion. Space itself was inflating, time started to flow, energy turned into matter, matter into light. Within seconds, the universe was filled with light. Scientists still cannot give a definitive answer to the question, what was before the Big Bang? But some theories suggest our universe was born from a previous one, continually expanding and collapsing in an eternal cycle. Perhaps we are just one link in that cycle. Why did the universe start expanding? This question also finds its answer in the nature of energy. The energy that was squeezed into that initial density, like a stretched rubber band, began to push itself outward, and from that moment on, the expansion never stopped. For centuries, people watched the sky, counted the stars, imagined galaxies. But the real discovery came in the early 20th century. Edwin Hubble noticed that distant galaxies were moving away from us. The farther they were, the faster they were receding. This was the first observation that proved the universe was still expanding. But how did scientists figure this out? The answer was in the color of light. Light coming from distant galaxies was redshifting. This meant the light waves were stretching, and the galaxies were moving away from us. By measuring this effect, Hubble calculated the rate of expansion of the universe today. This rate is named after him. The Hubble constant expansion does not occur in space. It occurs of space itself. Galaxies stay in place, and the space carrying them grows. Like dots drawn on the surface of an inflating balloon. As the balloon expands, the dots move apart, yet no dot moves toward the center of the balloon. Over time, scientists realized expansion was not just continuing, but accelerating. This was surprising, because if there was matter in the universe, gravity should slow down the expansion. But the universe was being driven by an invisible force. That force was called dark energy. It cannot be seen, cannot be measured, but its presence is felt. About 70% of the universe's total energy comes from it. The rest, about 25%, is dark matter. Only about 5% is the stuff we know: stars, planets, and us. Why does dark energy exist? Where does it come from? Will it last forever? These questions are still unanswered. The most common theory says dark energy is hidden in the fabric of space itself. Even if space seems empty, it is actually filled with quantum fluctuations, and these generate pressure that causes expansion. So, is dark energy constant, or does it change over time? If it gets stronger, the universe could face the catastrophe known as the Big Rip. If it weakens, expansion might slow down. But current observations show that the universe is not steady. Expansion is accelerating. What could be the end of this expansion? Scientists consider three possibilities for the universe's fate. The first is the Big Crunch. If there is enough matter in the universe, gravity will defeat dark energy, expansion will slow, stop, and the universe will collapse in on itself. Galaxies will come together, stars will collide, and everything will reunite at a single point. Perhaps this collapse will mark the start of a new universe. The second is the Big Freeze. If dark energy keeps dominating, the universe will expand forever. Galaxies will get so far apart that their light won't reach us. Stars will burn out and die, matter will disintegrate into energy, and the universe will be buried in silent darkness close to absolute zero. The third is the most unsettling, the Big Rip. If dark energy strengthens over time, it will eventually tear apart galaxies, stars, planets, and even atoms. Space-time itself will rip, and the universe will break away from its own fabric and vanish. We do not know which scenario will come true. Once the nature of dark energy is understood, we will also know the future of the universe. For now, the only thing we can say for sure is that the expansion has not stopped. The expansion of the universe is beyond human scale. Distances between galaxies are growing so much that, at some point, not even light can cross the emptiness. Because this is not a movement, it is the growth of space itself. One day, in the distant future, the sky will become totally dark. Distant galaxies will become invisible, and the silence of the universe will deepen. Civilizations of the future will think they are alone in the universe. But in reality, it is not them becoming lonely. It is the universe that carries them that has become isolated. If expansion goes on forever, trillions of years from now, stars will have burned out. Even protons will decay. The universe will consist only of low-energy photons and darkness. But maybe, this may not be the absolute end. Some theories say the universe can be reborn. Somewhere in the depths of cosmic time, if the expansion ever reverses, the universe could collapse and be born again with a new Big Bang. This idea suggests the universe is in an endless cycle. Each universe is born from the previous one. Energy never disappears. It only changes form. Maybe the universe is like a being that is born and dies with every breath. The expansion of the universe is not just a physical event, but also a gateway to the deepest questions of existence. We are temporary beings living in an expanding universe. But our curiosity reaches beyond the galaxies. Could the universe know its own destiny? Will its expansion really never stop? Or will everything return one day to where it began? The answers may be hidden in the universe itself. We are just listening to its echo. When we look at the sky, what we actually see is the past, because it takes millions or even billions of years for light to reach us. Maybe most of the stars we see have already died, but still, we are illuminated by their ancient light. The expansion of the universe is such an echo, a silent motion where past, present, and future overlap. One day, even this echo will disappear. But until then, humanity will keep asking, how long will the expansion of the universe last? Will it ever stop one day? Maybe the answer is simple. There is no stopping in the nature of the universe. Its essence is motion, transformation, and infinite expansion. And maybe the universe will never stop. Because it is a silent echo that enlarges infinity. If you want to witness the mysterious journey of the universe together, to discover the secrets of infinity, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to my channel, and share your thoughts in the comments. Your curiosity finds its echo in this universe.